If you are a product owner working with AI, it's easy to focus on features, models, or even performance, but AI products are different from traditional software. They learn from the data, they make continuously the predictions, and sometimes they even influence decisions that affect the real people. That's why asking the right questions is often more important than having the right answers. In this video, I will share the 7 questions every AI product owner should ask before building the launch and scaling an AI product. Let's get started. And here's the question number 1. What problem are we actually solving? This sounds obvious, but many AI projects start with technology instead of the problem. Someone just says, let's use AI, but the real question is, why should we use AI? What business does it provide? What user pain point are we addressing finally? For example, a customer support team receives thousands of tickets every day. I am sure you know this problem as a product owner. And here, instead of saying, let's build an AI chatbot, start with a problem analysis. Customer wait too long for the answer, for example. This would be the right question. And here AI becomes one possible solution, not the goal itself. As a product owner, always start with a problem. Question number 2. Do we really need AI? This is probably the most underrated question. Not every problem needs machine learning or generative AI. Sometimes a simple rule-based solution is quite enough. Imagine an online shop that wants to categorize their products. If there are only a few categories and clear rules, traditional software may even work perfectly. AI introduces complexity, cost, and uncertainty. And here, before building anything, ask, would a simple solution achieve the same outcome? If the answer is clearly yes, choose simplicity. But if AI truly is the right approach, what should you examine next? Question number 3. Where does the data come from? Because AI is only as good as the data behind it. Whenever I hear about a new AI initiative, one of my first thoughts is, where is the data coming from? Let us think about an example. An AI system that predicts patent risk in a hospital. If the data only comes from one hospital, can we trust it for the other hospitals? Maybe yes, or maybe even not. And here, as a product owner, you don't need to be a data scientist, but you should understand how data are collected, how reliable is it, and what might be missing here. And even with the great data, there's something else every team must prepare for. For question number 2, what happens when the AI is wrong? This is one of the most important questions to my perspective, because every AI system will eventually make mistakes. And it's for sure. The real question is, what happens next if it's here a mistake? Imagine Netflix recommends a bad movie. I guess it's not a big problem for the customers. But in the same while, now imagine a medical AI misses signs of cancer. Completely different consequences. The higher the impact, the more carefully you need to design safeguards. Always ask as a product responsible, what is the cost of being wrong? If the mistakes are inevitable, who ultimately owns the outcome? Let us jump to the next question, number 5. Who is responsible for the final decision? Many teams talk about automation, but product owners should think about accountability. Let's imagine an AI tool helps recruiters screen candidates. Should the AI make the final hiring decision? I guess probably not. A better approach is often here, AI just supports, but human review and finally decide. Think carefully about where human oversight is needed, because responsibility cannot simply be delegated to an algorithm. And when humans are involved, trust becomes the next critical factor. Question number 6. Can we explain the outcome? Users trust system they understand. They distrust systems they don't understand. And imagine your bank rejects a loan application, and I provide this as an example in my previous video. Most of the people will ask here, why is it rejected? If nobody can explain, especially you as a product owner, the trust disappears very quick. As a product responsible, always ask, can users understand how the outcome was generated? And the final explanation doesn't need to be highly technical, but it should be meaningful. Of course, transparency alone isn't enough once a product is live. And here we jump to the next question, number 7. How will we monitor the system after the launch? Many teams treat launch as a finish line, but it's completely wrong. For AI products, it's often the starting line. Data changes, user behavior changes, environment changes, any other factors may change. An AI model that performs well today might perform differently in 6, 7, 8 months later. That's why monitoring here is really critical. Ask questions like, how will we detect the problem as soon as possible? How we measure the quality? AI products are quite just living system. They require continuous attention at all. Well, when you remember only one thing from this video, let it be like this. Great AI product owner don't just manage the features, they manage uncertainty. The most important skill for an AI product owner is critical thinking, and of course maintaining healthy skepticism about AI outcomes. The best product responsible constantly ask questions about value, risks, data, trust, quality, responsibility, and often those questions determine the success of the product for long before the first model is deployed. So, the next time you're working on AI initiative, start with these 7 questions. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe for the next interesting topics about the AI development, and see you next time.